All right, guys, so everything is working great. I re-added a bunch of properties through the website. I added, let's see, 7 properties, 3 as one user and 4 as another. That way we can kind of test, the profile out and we can get our own listings. So I would suggest you do the same. And then I also, in the add form, so property add form, I just got rid of the defaults that I had here for testing. So just make sure you empty all these to empty strings. And yeah, so let's work on the profile now. So I'm going to create inside app a folder called profile because I want the route to be /profile. And then in here we can create a page.jsx. Let's do RAFCE. We'll call it profile page. And now we should be able to go to our little icon here in your profile. And now we see that profile page. So as far as the HTML, the markup, we're going to open up the theme files and go to property.html and just go down to the section, the main, let's see, where is it? I'm sorry, not property, profile HTML. And right here, profile section, we just want to grab that, copy it, and then let's replace this with some parentheses and then paste that in. And of course we want to change all the classes to class name. Okay. And if we save that, we should see something like this, and our image is going to go right here, our profile app, this thing, avatar. And let's see, we need to bring in a couple things, and we need to make this a client component because we'll be using hooks. Oops. So that will be client. Let's import the image component from next/image. And let's also bring in the link. So next/link. Okay, and then we're going to be getting the user from the session. So we're on the client, so we'll use use session from nextauth/react. And then let's see, what else do we need? The profile, I want to have a default profile image if for some reason Google doesn't have it. So let's import profile default, and that's going to be from at assets/images/profile.png. So that should be all we need to import. Now let's come down to let's do the image first. So the IMG, we're going to replace that with the image component and change the source. So the source is going to be profile image, but if that's not there, then profile default. Okay, and then we do just want to add a width. I'm going to add a width of 200 and a height of 200. So let's save that. And let's see, profile image is not defined. Oh, that's right. We need to actually use this use session. So up above the return, let's say const. We're going to destructure the data, but I want to call it session. And that's going to be from session. That's going to be from use session. Then we'll get the profile image, and that's going to come from, let's say, session, and we're going to use optional chaining here. So user question mark and then image. And then I want to also get the name and email, so let's do name here, change this to profile name, change this to profile email, change that to email. All right, so if I save that, now we can see the profile image. And then we'll replace the hard-coded name right here with profile name, and we'll replace this email with profile email. And there we go. All right, so that's really, that's really all I wanted to do in this video. So in the next one, we'll go ahead and make it so that we can fetch our own listings from the server and display them on the profile.